She beat the trucker. Just came to holler at y'all real quick, let y'all know how I'm doing. Good as usual. And even if I ain't good, I'm gonna try to stay in good spirits. That's what this video is about. Staying in good spirits. It's always gonna be something that's happening. I mean, ain't nothing happening right now for me, everything good, you feel me? But when that bad come, just be ready. Prayed up, humbled, you know. Uh I get to Amazon early last night. They shut me off. There's nowhere to park, and it's nighttime. I'm ready to go to bed, so I had to get back on that freeway, turn around, go to the closest truck stop. So I was like, man, that upset me a little bit, but it wasn't no big deal, or nothing like that. But I pull in here the morning. There's a side street where trucks is already parked, and they could have just told me that at the gate last night. But there was some a-holes, so they didn't want to help me out in no way. They just told me I couldn't stay the night here, which is fine, you know. Another thing, it only took me 20 minutes to load this load. I've been here for over an hour and about 20 minutes, and they still ain't got the load off. They just taking a sweet old time to get a half a trailer off the truck. I mean, if it loaded at 20 minutes, maybe it could take 30, 40 minutes to get it all off. I know y'all gotta check it and stuff, but when stuff like that happen out here, stay in good spirits. It's a lot of stuff once it be fun and stuff when you first start, and then that BS start happening, and you just gotta stay in good spirits. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Stay in good spirits. Don't get out here and being grumpy, driving road rage, and just wilding. I had a car flip me off yesterday because I'm passing the truck. Car just gave me the bird. I guess they felt like I was in the fast lane too long on a two-lane highway. Well, no, it's really four because the other side got two too. But you know, y'all in the car, you finna get up the road a lot faster than I am. Be respectful. Everything y'all four wheelers got when they come in on these trucks. Ain't nothing that you don't get come in on a truck. These headsets I got, truck. These clothes, truck. A truck come in on the truck. Man, like yeah. My thing is, I'm just, I don't let too much bother me no more. Before I used to be a lot grumpy, a grumpier, and I'm just trying to learn right now. So I've been teaching, listening to some stuff that, help me grow as a person, become a better man for what, my family need. Cause me, I'm rough around the edges. I'm rough around every edge I got, you know. And then, it's hard to change. But, I've been changing and growing. I'm proud of myself. You know, I had a few life lessons learned recently. I'm just constantly learning. And that's what I advise y'all to do. Learn what to do out here. I started driving when I was young, 23. I'm still young. You feel me? It's only been about 7 years, going on 7 years next year, beginning of the year. But yeah, stay against spirits, cause uh, it'd be depression for a lot of drivers. Especially the older ones when they've been making all this money for so long and they didn't do nothing right with it, and they got to drive till that time come. Just keep providing for your family. Like I- once you get in the trucking, you have to elevate your mind, or you gonna stay in trucking forever, ever. because you're not making the right decisions. Put your money in a good place. Don't go out here buying a whole bunch of stuff you don't need. I did that too. You know, I pulled up 750, big body, BMW. If you don't know what that is, Li. Yep, I had one of those. Now this time it's like I'm putting stuff up for me and learning how to put stuff in the right place. And, you know, I can't give you all the game, but you just at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want anyway. So whatever floats your boat. Some people don't have families when they first come out here. I had a family since I first came out and you know started learning. But it's like now, I don't really care too much, about the small things because a lot of the stuff drivers out here get mad about is small stuff. You signed up for this. You want to remain in the stable mind state, and being a humble guy. As they say, we're professional drivers, but a lot of people take that professional and just drag it through the mud because you know how some professionals is. That's why I just try to, go with the flow. I mean, whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. Lad, by the way, I seen another truck in the ditch last night. I don't think the truck got messed up, but he went off the freeway and he was like in the middle of the freeway, stuck in the mud. Jammed up traffic pretty bad last night, and that's like, ooh, embarrassing. And like, I'm like, how did that happen to where? Because I believe he didn't mess the truck up. All his lights were still on in the front and stuff. He was just off the freeway in the mud. Me and the tow truck, the tow truck, when he pulling up at the same time, it's like, damn. And I got two shots of it because, like I said, I got here and they turned me around. But the first shot, I missed it. I thought I was recording. I wasn't. And I pretty much stopped. I got it on the way back going to the truck stop. That's what I was going to say. But yeah, it's been crazy out here. It has been crazy. This year, I seen more trucking accidents than I ever did before. I'm like, I wonder what's going on. Because I seen accidents with trucks, but that was rare. I see more car accidents, and I seen a lot of car accidents too. A lot more than trucks too, though. But still, a few bad ones too. People bleeding out their heads and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it was just a truck stuck in the mud. Now he's got a horrible day today because he can't go make his money. They got to figure out what's going on with him and why he end up over there in the mud. But they should just be happy that nobody ain't get hurt. And that truck is pretty small. I don't think the mud did nothing to it by him running off the road like that. He could have damaged the frame too. You go off the road a little bit at a high speed with a fully loaded truck, you're messing something up, including the trailer. So people just got to be safe, be humble. Just take it one day at a time and slow down. You know? And if you're gonna speed safely, not through turns and buy cars that's not ready. Because a lot of these cars, pretty much all these cars get scared if you ain't noticed when the truck start to pass them and stuff. And you got to be able to judge that car and another truck driver because obviously the truck driver accident is at a higher rate. For my area and what I've been seeing, it's a lot of trucks, over 10 trucks this year involved in the accidents and had the accidents. Like I was saying before, I only seen like two or three, but and then mostly those accidents wasn't really because of the trucker. You feel me? That one of the trucks it caught on fire on a grapevine, coming out of SoCal going north, And then the other one was going north too, and he only his reefer caught on fire and burned the trailer up. So just want to tell y'all, be safe, think smart, be humble, you know, because you know life is too short. And I see a lot of drivers out here. I'm just saying, I see a lot of drivers. All you drivers that's being unhealthy, think about if you get to retire and you didn't take care of yourself while you was in the truck, it's over. You're not gonna have a fun retirement. You walking out here looking like the Michelin man, big, you know, eating all the Pillsbury dough and stuff. Cut it out. Fruits and vegetables, folks. You know, that's all. That's all your. That's all we should be eating in the first place. Cut down on the red meats, the chicken, and all of that. But you know, it's your life. You only live once. Shit. You out here eating what you want. You could die tomorrow. So shit, at least you die happy, right? Me is like I don't want to see death. When it happens, it happens. So I am going to take care of myself the best I can because where I come from, I was supposed to make 25, you know, and I'm going on 6 years past 25. So like now it's like, yeah, maybe I could live to be 80, 90 years old, you know. So it was like just take care of yourself, be humble, and stress is a killer. That's what I'm saying, you know. If you're stressing yourself over small stuff out here on the road, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it may matter to you at the time, but you know, if you can't look back and laugh at you was upset about some dumb stuff, BS, you know, like then you kind of got a little problem, but you should start working on that because stress is a killer. You know, I'm just trying to continue to grow, humble myself, learn that I can learn because knowledge is the key. You know, you want to know something about everything, or at least something that you want to do or stuff that matters to you. You know, I ain't gonna tell you what I've been learning and what matters to me because it ain't gonna matter to you. So now, if you want to know, hear me out. I'm cool right now. You know, I don't have a big following. It's mostly all family. Shout out to y'all that's follow me, subscribe if you're new. You just came across my stuff, subscribe and mess with me. I got some little stuff that's gonna come up next year. Next year I'm gonna try to get into it. Right now I've been working hard and being busy. And like I said, I've been learning stuff. So I'm like I was gonna get all into the edit and stuff, but it's like nah, I'm not gonna do that because that's taking too much time on something else I can be doing with something with that. You know, so I would just do my nice little cool videos. I don't need all the fancy editing for some trucker guys and truckettes. The truckheads, you know, I should be, you know, editing stuff for y'all, but you know, blah blah. You know what it is. GB the truck and Mr. Driver like it's stolen, and I'm gonna stay rolling. I'm gonna get at y'all.